Yeah, pretty wild. So this is where the newer cars and the vendors are going to be. So you get to see all the flagship and top-of-the-line cars from the regular car companies. All right, I didn't expect to see boats here. Look like some pretty fast boats. Well, here's the first classic car. It's got an earlier V8. Well, that's a 6. But boy, that's pretty cool. Yeah, here's a new version of the C2 Corvette 427. Another new version of Corvettes. 58 here. These are 2005 to 2000. Do you mind if I get you on video about that?
No, that's totally fine.
So,
2005 up to 13.
So you buy a 2005 Corvette. It doesn't have to be new.
That's you're gonna maybe 28,000 to 50,000, just depending.
Okay, so if you have a used one, a used Corvette 2005, you bring it in here and then pick your body.
Our conversion is 87,500.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Really
wild. So this is where all the classic cars,
the best
start right here. Oh, this is the cream of the crop, you're saying?
This is the cream room, yeah.
The C3, that actually, in that kind of shape, it looks pretty nice, doesn't it?
That's kind of like that one you emailed me one time.
Yeah, this one I'm sure is a little nicer.
Yeah, I mean,
no.
it took years. Those are nice. I like those Porsches.
Yeah, I like them too. I like the 912s.
So these are what, 911? This is a 911?
Yeah, that's a 911.
Is that a 356? Is that what that's called, or what is that?
It sure looks like that body style, but I don't know. Ford GTs.
Mercedes.
Yeah, Gullwing. Yeah, those are cool. Look at that. 67 GTO?
Yeah. 6 or 7, but probably 7.
Yeah. 69 Firebird.
Whole row of guys.
Yeah, so this must be the Pontiac row, huh? Look at all these GTOs. So we're in the vendor section. There's just vendors. Nice 50s or 65s or 6 Mustang. So it's GT. Modern seats. The 66 had rounded gauges though. Here's a classic BMW.
Very similar. That might be a...
Yeah, probably a 4.3. Well, that's not, doesn't really mean it's a 53. So anyway, this is a pretty nice car, 53 Corvette.
Yeah.
Here's some special Yenko Camaro.
360. Those wheels look pretty sharp.
Yeah, those are stock, huh? This is a 55 post 210 model, looks like. Kind of a resto mod. Oh wow. So these cars looks like they're all the modded ones. Haas 429, just like Barney Louts. What do you think, Barney? That's a holy grail of the Fords. Muscle cars, anyway. 78 Trans Am, everyone knows what those are.
Never really heard me ragged. Good speed.
Yeah, this could be good.
Yes, it is. Yeah. I don't know if it's a real. It might be a clone. 4-speed Hemi Cuda. Yes.
Yeah?
In 56 and 7 to build a car that could compete with a Cadillac Eldorado but at a much less price. So he took a 57 Chevy and he put Cadillac rear quarters on it and some other modifications, but he found out that he couldn't really sell them and make a profit. But look at some of the
So only made a few of them then?
like less than 10.
Okay. Here's a C2 427 Corvette.
Oh, look at this.
And a 427 convertible. This one came from my hometown in Minnesota. So I know they were asking $129 for it, advertised in Minnesota. So who knows what it'll go for here. Is a nice old Benz.
Has the air conditioning, rally sport wheels, and hideaway headlights.
Roger, got it 47. I got 6 on the stage. 47. I got 46. I do nothing. I'll land here. 46. Here's another thing. Up here. 46 now. 7. So 46,000. Another 46,000.
It sold for 47.
Big block.
Yeah. So I believe these are the ones that are on deck for auction as opposed to the ones in the other area.
Color. Wow.
Yeah. If that is a real 302 Z28, oh, wow. Any chance? Here's a nice row of Fords. Here's some Cobras. I knew a guy in high school that I think he's really into these. Can't remember his name though. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bob Perry. When you were saying there's all kinds of food here, you weren't lying. Just everything here. And there's so many tents here.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I wish we would have come a little earlier, Bob.
Next time you remember that.
1970 Boss. I don't know, it's a 302. '53 Corvette. 63 and a half Ford Galaxy. 69 Shelby GT350. Looks like it's original, completely original. Looking at the paint. Wow, that's a nice one. Don't touch. This one you can't even wrap on it or rub it. So I've been rubbing a lot of them because they don't say don't rub. So many cars here, it's just overwhelming. I'm going to stop rubbing them though. 7 convertible. Wow. There's another, maybe it's a Z28 for real. Here we go.
65 or 6?
Let's find out. $428. They say it's got 19,230 original miles. Here you go. Convertible Shelby. It's a super nice 56 convertible. Now that is one car I'd love to rub. 427 C2. Here's a nice one, 650 or 66 or 7 Nova. Wow. Here's a nice Ford. It is.
The no backup light and then the fender flags I like. But I don't like knockoff wheels. Just never did. $1,346 original miles Bentley.
I like this year.
Nice car.
68 through 71. Very nice 63 Corvette. I knew
Split window.
there's a guy from high school that has one of these. I can't remember his name. Looks like this one's going out to be auctioned. Nice green C2.
I love it, trust me.
69 427.
The only one I got. This is the car so far.
Yeah, this is the one.
But
Yeah, those are the K-code wheels. This is actually a J-code, but always got to be one of these here.
one that can only
So this appears to be the sold lot. I'm surprised they let people just wander around in here since it's sold. Here's something my son-in-law would like. There's just tent after tent after tent of this. 63 convertible.
I saw this on TV last night.
What, this car?
Yeah, it got sold.
Yeah, this is insane. So this is a true Z28 replacement block. Sold for $35K. $31,000 for a Super Beetle convertible. Thinking it's a real SS, it went for $72K. Hey Travis. Oh, here's a nice one here.
Pretty sweet, huh? So, see, 67. See, it comes back for 66, goes about like that.
Yeah. A lot of nomads here, but I really didn't get any on video, so. An Army 6x?
Look at that right there.
Wow. So here is either an A code or maybe even a K code. Let's find out. There's your answer. 70 something, I guess, Ford. I want to see what this sold for. 16.5. This is an original Mini Cooper. 26K. So here's a customized C3 Corvette built for Farrah Fawcett, sold for 49K. So this one sold for 60. There's a couple more Cobras. So this car reminds me of someone from high school too. Sold for $23,500. And I think her name was Janice something. Janice Martin. I think his name was Pat Buckles. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Probably was built by Mazda.
No, you're right. It is. There's a deal.
75K.
You're right.
A four-door Post 57. 25K. $28K. Look at this, a Volkswagen Thing. Haven't seen one of these in a while. It's nice. It hasn't sold yet. This DeLorean sold for 27. 31 Model A. They made a lot of them. 19K. All right, Bob's fascinated with this Ferrari. I don't know why. So what is it about the Ferrari? Huh? What now?
It's a Ferrari.
Yeah, knockoff looking like wheels. The AMX I've seen. There's a C2 Coupe that sold. Haven't checked out the sales prices on these Corvettes. This one went for 50. So back to this Corvette, it's all original and unrestored. Went for 50K. That's a nice car. Amphibious car. Forgot what these were called. This looks like a 64. Now, if this is sold, oh, it's a 3?
Yeah.
Looks like it's pretty original, really. All right, let's see what this sold for.
44,000.
44,000. It's base model. Doesn't have power steering. Doesn't have power brakes. So that was the show. I got like 208 different clips. A lot of editing to do.